is now being recorded.
Students, can you able to view the screen? Students, can you able to view the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, last week we have discussed about we have started discussing about the harmony in family, which is understanding in relationship like justice. In that we have 9 feelings. From that we have discussed about the trust and respect. Okay, today we will be discussing the remaining 7 feelings in the relationship, which relates to the right understanding. Okay, the last class we have discussed about trust and respect. Today we'll continue with affection, care, guidance, reverence, glory, gratitude, and love. Okay, see the affection. We know what do you mean, the literal meaning of affection. Okay, it's the some kind of acceptance of others' feeling. Okay, that's what the affection is, the feeling of acceptance of other as one's relative. Okay, feeling of being related to the other. Okay, one naturally feels related to the other when one has the feeling of trust, respect in oneself or for the other. Okay, here we are respecting the other people in the form of accepting their feeling. Okay, this will not come by acting. This will be a spontaneous behavior. Okay, the affection will be in a spontaneity. Okay, then responsibility, commitment for mutual fulfillment. Okay, these are all the examples related to the affection. If the affection is absent in us, then the consequence is the opposition, jealousy. Okay, these are all the consequence of absence of affection. When we do not have affection on others, this will be the consequence. We'll be with opposition with our neighbors or in our family members, whoever. Okay, where we don't have affection on the other people. Then the care and the guidance. Here we are comparing between the care and what is guidance. Okay, care is something what we care for others. Okay, here care will be towards on the body of oneself. Okay, that's what here the feeling of responsibility toward the body of my relative. Already we have said that coexistence of self and the body is the human being. Okay, so here we are comparing the care and guidance towards the self and the body. Okay, that's what care is relating to the body and the guiding is relating to the consciousness. That means the self. Okay, so here you need to understand this. Why we are categorizing these two. Okay, you are guiding the other one in order to have the right understanding, in order to have the uh, uh, right leading. Okay, this will be a conscious one. So that comes under the self, and care is towards the body of the other. Okay, body. That's what I told already. Self and body is the coexistence. Okay, coexistence of self and the body is the human being. Okay, so now we compare these two, care and the guidance. Feeling of responsibility toward the body of my relative. Here, my relative may be the other people like brother, sister, your blood relations, whoever. Okay, you are showing some kind of responsibility towards uh, their body. Okay, then the guidance. Here, the guidance is the feeling of responsibility towards the self of my relative. That means you are making him happy always. How to make him happy always? By right understanding of others, being affectionate, okay, being trusting, being honest. Okay, then the care, the responsibility and commitment for nurturing and protecting the body of my relative, nurturing and protecting. Here you see the responsibility and commitment towards nurturing and protecting the body of your relative. This is the thing which comes under the care. In the case of guidance, responsibility and commitment for ensuring right understanding. As I already told, here we need the right understanding for the consciousness. Okay, so here this is the main thing for self. Okay, self is the consciousness. Okay. Here the responsibility and commitment for ensuring right understanding and right feeling in the self of my relative. Okay. Here care and guidance will naturally follow affection. If you have these two, if you follow these two, care and guidance will naturally follow affection. You'll be the affectionate person. Otherwise, you cannot be caring and guiding your relative. Relative means in for any form, your father, mother, brother, sister, your blood relations. Okay, anyone. Okay, that's what here in general it was mentioned as relative. Okay, then if you have both care and guidance towards others, then naturally you will follow the affection. Okay. So we need to ask certain questions on us. Are you ensuring both care as well as guidance, or mostly focus on care? Here we need both, right? So sometimes we'll be only focusing on the one thing called the care. While taking care of the body, are you also concerned about the self? Okay. See here, this is the thing we need to consider. Okay, when you care about your body, you also concerned with the guidance. That means the self. Okay, that's what the care and guidance is the requirement for being the affectionate one. Okay, the next feeling is the reverence. What is the reverence? Reverence is the feeling of acceptance for excellence. What do you mean by excellence? For example, uh, mm, you are excelling in some kind of activity. Okay, your family member also want to be excellent, but he is not up to the mark what you have. So here you are showing the feeling of acceptance for his you are giving your effort to putting effort to bring him in as per your excellence. That's what the feeling of acceptance for making the other to be excellent. Okay, that's what the feeling of acceptance for excellence. Here you can see this word, feeling of acceptance for excellence. For excellence means you need to help the relative, help the others to be excellent. Okay, excellence. That is called the reverence. Here, the excellence, understanding harmony and living in harmony at all levels, in the self as individual, in the family, in the society, and in the natural existence. Okay, excellence and competition. Competition is different from excellence. In what way? Okay, in the case of excellence, as I told already, uh, you will be helping other to bring to your level. Okay, other you are helping the other people to bring them or come into the excellence up to your level or beyond. Okay, but when you talk about the competition, you will be hindering the other from reaching to his level. Okay, that is the competition. So excellence and competition are not similar. Okay, excellence is different, which where one helps to bring the other to his level in the case of excellence. In the case of competition, he hinders the other from reaching to his level. Okay, he may put some hurdle in order to become to his level. Okay, that's the competition. The worship, effort made to achieve excellence. Here, worship means the effort which you put to achieve excellence. That means you are inspiring from the reward. Okay, how you make the other to become excellence. The other is like me, we are complementary. In the when you say excellence, the other is you will be thinking of the other will be like me, and we are complementary. We are going to help the other people. Okay. In the case of excellence, it operates on base of natural acceptance, and that will be a definite one. Okay, that will be a definite one. Will be understanding the relationship. You will put the complete effort to live with responsibility, and also you will be helping the other to come to his level. Okay, the other side, you will not think other like you. So I am always different from the other. You will be thinking that I am always different from the other. You will be operating on preconditioning. Preconditioning. What do you mean by preconditioning? uh, upon doing or upon helping some other, what is the return to me? In this way they put some kind of preconditioning. They will operate only on preconditioning. See the difference between the excellence and the other thing. uh, it is not a definite state, so there is no point of completion. Other influences him on the basis of preconditioning, you will be rewarding or some kind of punishment. Here, effort to accentuate their difference to dominate, manipulate, exploit other. Okay. Here, this becomes the violence. When you go for this, when you go for violent, when you go for dominating the other, it will the others may exploit. Okay, so stops the other from coming to his level. This is the thing, the difference between the excellence and the other side. Okay. Works for human purpose in the case of excellence, rightly utilized, shares, prosperous, all the goals for human goals are satisfied. The responsibility to understand harmony and to live in harmony at all levels of being. We know the all levels, the self, body, the family, society, natural acceptance. Okay. And the other was the thing, the opposite to excellence, works for reward. Okay, but here will be working for the human purpose, for the humanity. But in the case of other side, they will work for only the reward. Okay, or due to fear or goal is second. Okay, they do not be like that. Okay, the goals accumulation of physical facility. See, accumulation of physical facility, the maximization of sensation. Then what is the responsibility? Okay. So then the other feeling are the glory, feeling for those who have worked for excellence. Feeling for those who have worked for excellence. Here, this is an unconditional acceptance for the thing which we. Okay, this is kind in Tamil. We'll be saying that Gauravam. Okay, that's what feeling for those who work for excellence. The gratitude, feeling for those who have worked for my excellence. That is the gratitude. Feeling for those who have worked for my excellence. In order to, you want to grow to the next highest level, for that someone will help you. Okay, here in that case, you need to be a person uh, have a right understanding on others who work for you in order to bring you to the next level. Okay, that's what gratitude is. Gratitude is the significant in the development of a relationship. Okay, here the reverence for those who have achieved excellence, glory for those who have worked for excellence, respect for all, gratitude for those who have worked for my excellence. Work for is different from work for my excellence. Okay, work for my excellence is towards I am having some gratitude on others. Here, the for those who have worked for excellence is the glory. Okay, then what is the goal? Goal is to achieve excellence. Okay, this is the thing. Feelings in relationship. If you the trust is the foundation value, and finally the love is the complete value. Okay, if you have trust, finally you will be having a complete value called love on towards others. Okay, so the feelings in relationship like trust, respect, affection, care, guidance, reverence, glory, gratitude, love, automatically it will come when you have the foundation value in the human being. Okay, once you trust every other, then you will be having all those feelings in the relationship. Okay, then final value, which is the complete value, the love, feeling of being related to all. Okay, it all starts with identifying that one is related to other human being, which is called the affection, and it may slowly expand to the feeling of being related to all the human being, and then to all each and every unit in the nature. Okay, we consider each and every unit in the nature. What are all the various units? Units means you can say natural air, um, the soil, the trees. What are all the units in the nature are to be considered? You need to love all those things. That's the thing. We consider every unit in the nature. Uh, Feeling of love for all, which will be expressed to those around in the form of kindness, beneficence, and compassion. Okay, we need to be kind to everyone so that we'll be uh, you see, for every action there is a reaction. Okay, so if you show kindness to others, you also be getting the kindness from others. Here you don't think that I am considering the preconditioning, but here this is the human nature. Whenever you show some kind of compassion, honesty, whatever, okay, whatever the feeling you show to other will be getting in return to you. Okay, this is the uh, thing, karma. Okay, so you do not expect the thing from others, but we based on karma, you'll be getting in return at some point of time, not at that moment itself. Some point of time you'll be getting the in return by through some other thing, not from the same person to whom you are helping, but from some different form you'll be getting the reward. Okay, that is the feeling, that is the right understanding. Okay, so the feeling of love is the foundation. So here, uh, if you want to have the undivided society, the foundation is the love. Okay, that is what we say here. Family, when you talk about the family, the group of individuals, the group of individual means uh, father, mother, brother, sister, etc. The group of individual living in relationship of mutual fulfillment, ensuring right understanding and prosperity for all. Okay, this is the family. What do you mean by family? Family is a group of individuals living in relationship. Okay, living in a certain kind of relationship with the mutual fulfillment of ensuring right understanding, prosperity. Otherwise, the family member will not live for a long time in the same family. Okay, so family is a training ground in order to understand relationship, to live in relationship with happiness. Okay, family is a training ground. We consider family is a training ground, so that when you come out of your family, you will also follow the same kindness to those people who you met. You will be meeting in the society. Okay, when you go for the studies, when you go for job, when you meet, when you meet different kind of people, you need to show the same kind of relationship. That means the feelings. Okay, if you show the same kind of feelings, then only you'll be having the happiness in you. You will make others happy. Okay, that's what we consider family is the training ground to understand the relationship. Okay, to live in the relationship. Relationship means not only family, also the friend circles, whatever. Okay, you are living with the neighbors, you are living in the various era. Okay, everything will be a relationship which should bring the happiness in and around you. Okay, that's what we consider family as a training ground. So, in order to understand the need of physical facility and to produce more than required physical facility is the prosperity. Okay, see, already we told what is prosperity. That is more than the physical facility. Okay, that's what the prosperity we need to bring. This will be we felt in the family. Okay, will be to participate in larger order. What do you mean by larger order? Means they contribute toward human tradition in the family to the human society. Tradition in the family to the human society. Human society means towards the publics. Okay, when you live with the public, we need to have that continuity. Okay, continuity of fulfillment of human goal as a family to the human society. Okay, so you'll be getting these kindness, relationship. Okay, everything. Okay, everything will be you can able to get from the family. Okay, so because we are considering family is a training ground in order to or have the right understanding among the various relationships, okay, various feelings what we have. Okay, so here based upon this, what will be the natural outcome? Okay, from this, the competence will be having the commitment and practice in order to live in the relationship of mutual fulfillment with other human beings. Okay, that is for justice from family to world family. See here, that is the thing called the undivided society from our family to world family. Okay, then the other outcome will be the competence, commitment, and practice to live in relationship of mutual enrichment with all units of existence. All units of existence. Here you need to consider this, all units. You will be considering the nature also here. That is the order. We follow some form of order. Okay, that starts from the family order to world family order. Okay, that's what we call this as a universal human order. Okay, where it starts, actually it will be starting from the self body, then from family order to world family order. Here the relationship is from family to the world family order. That's why we call this as a universal human order. Here, then, what is the role of physical facility in relationship in fulfilling these feelings? Here, there is need of physical facility for care. Is it so? What do you mean by care? Care is belongs to you are taking care of the body of the other. Okay, for that you need some kind of physical facility. Some kind of physical facility. So for that, for other feelings, there is no significant role of physical facility. That's true because care relates to the body of the human being, but the other is the consciousness. That means um, the other thing. For other feelings, there is no significant role of physical facility. Then, what is the role of feelings? What is the priority? Here, these are the questions that we need to ask. What is the role of feelings? What is the priority of physical facility and feelings in relationship? Where is the most of the effort for physical facility or feelings? Here is the effort to get these feelings from the other, or to ensure these feelings in oneself, or to express them to the other. Okay, see here how the physical facility in the relationships are playing a major role. The harmony in family, justice from family to world family order. Here, relationship is between oneself and the other self, oneself and the other self. Here, two individuals. We are considering two individuals. That's what we are. To have this clarity and acceptance in the self continuously and unconditional. If you want to be in a continuous happiness, Here oneself and the other should be in a continuous and unconditionally they need to accept. The thing is to here in the relationship we need an acceptance, okay, kind of acceptance in the self, which should be continuous and should be unconditional. Okay, there are certain feelings in relationship in oneself or other self. Okay, these feelings can be recognized, they are definite. We said already the nine feelings: trust, respect, affection, care, guidance, reverence, glory, gratitude, and love. These are the nine feelings that can be recognized, they are definite feelings. Okay, to have these feelings in the self, you need to be continuous and unconditional. Okay, then only you'll be having these kind of fulfilling these kind of feelings. The fulfillment, the evaluation of leads to mutual happiness. If you fulfill this, well, this will lead to mutual happiness. Okay, if I understand the relationship, I live with responsibility. Okay, that's what these feelings are. So, justice equal to recognition, which is equal to recognition, fulfillment, and evaluation of human to human relationship leading to mutual happiness. It is true. Okay, justice is a recognition. The fulfillment and evaluation of human to human relationship will lead to mutual happiness. Here, every human should show the humanity. We say always humanity, be human, humanity. Like, okay, so when you be kindness to others, when you understand all the relationships, when you understand all the feelings, okay, then that will lead to mutual happiness, which brings happiness in you and your the partner also be happiness. Okay, that's what we say natural acceptance for justice from family to world family. Here, natural acceptance for undivided society. Okay, here harmony in the family, which leads from family to world family, which is undivided society. So justice is ensuring right understanding in the self, leading to right feelings, and it's expressed in relationship, resulting in mutual happiness. That's what justice brings you. Okay, we have natural acceptance for justice for all, from family to world family. When we have natural acceptance, okay, then natural acceptance for justice is already within you. Okay, if you have all those feelings, then automatically the natural acceptance for justice will be in you. Right understanding makes you aware. Okay, right understanding makes you aware. Once you are aware of it, there is the continuity of these feelings. What are all these feelings? That nine feelings, and you are able to fulfill them. These are all the things when you have the harmony in the family. Okay, once you are aware of the right understanding, then there is the continuity of these nine feelings and you are able to fulfill them. Okay, having right feelings in yourself leads to one's happiness. Expressing these feelings to the other leads to happiness in other also. See, you also be happy, you will be making others also happy. Okay, this is the harmony in the family. So when you think your family is the platform from where we can learn the relationship, where we can show various kinds of feelings, where we can understand the various kinds of feelings, which leads you to live in the society. That's what we can um, drag the order from family to the world family, which we consider as an undivided society. Okay, this is all about the harmony in the family. Okay, which brings you the continuous happiness unconditionally. Okay, the next one is the harmony in society. See, once you be harmony in the family, the next level, we are moving on to the next level. We are talking about so far what we are talking about is the self and the body. Later, we discussed about the harmony in the society, harmony in the family members. Now, we are talking about the harmony in the society. Okay, we are moving on to the next level. We are coming out of the family to the society. Okay, here how we can be able to. Okay, what is the human target in order to have the harmony in the society? Here you see right understanding and right feelings. If you have right understanding and right feelings in every individual, this is the human target. What we are seeing is the human target. Right understanding and right feelings is in every individual, the prosperity in every family, fearlessness, that means the trust that in the society, and coexistence in the nature. Okay, see, or all four record, or we can leave something out in order to have the harmony in the society. It is not. Okay, other than these, what else is required? If you consider, are we working for all four? Are we working just for accumulation of physical facility? These are the questions related to this. Here, the thing is whether all these four are required, or anything can we can something can be left out in order to have the harmony in the society. Then, are we working for the all these four in order to get the harmony in the society, or just we are working for accumulating the physical facility in order to have various sophisticated life, like you are concentrating only towards the body, not the self. Okay, so these are the various questions that have to be asked to ourselves, and we wholeheartedly we can answer to these questions whether we are following this. Okay, working towards all these three, all these four. What are these? It's very simple thing, right? Understanding, prosperity, fearlessness. That means the truth, the coexistence. These are all these things are most important in order to have the harmony in the society. We should work for all those things in order. See, automatically you'll be getting everything. Okay, when you have these things, right? Right understanding, feeling, prosperity, fearlessness, coexistence, everything are related to. See, it was given here itself. When you consider, if you are misunderstanding, that means the gross misunderstanding, assuming money is everything. Someone will talk about, if I have money, I can get anything. Can you get peace and love through your money? Is it possible? No. So here, someone assumptions is money is everything in every individual. Accumulation of physical facility in few individuals. Domination and exploitation. Here, when you come into the society, this is the major problem. Domination. If you dominate in the society, and you'll be automatically you'll be having the opposite party. When opposite party is there, automatically there will be violence. Okay, violence, war. That's what it was given here. This is a very dangerous part, the domination and exploitation. Then mastery and exploitation over nature. Okay, when you misunderstand, this is the misunderstanding part based upon these things what we have shown as a target. Okay, see, in the case of assumptions, money is everything and the physical facility, you'll be having a lot of profit, you'll be having sensual pleasure, but in the case of domination and exploitation, it will result in terrorism, war, mastery and exploitation over the nature, which resource depletion may occur and the pollution may occur. When we do not consider the nature, when we do not care about the nature, when we lead to destroy the nature, automatically the pollution, what we suffer today. Okay, what we suffer today. Wherever you go, you'll be getting only the salty water. You need RO to filter this salty water. Okay, in olden days, wherever we go, we can just like that drink water from the tap. Okay, you can ask your parents while traveling in the train. They'll be stepping out and they'll uh, fill up their bottles from the tap which is available in the uh, railway station. But now what we are rushing towards the shop to purchase the water bottles. See the changes, environmental changes. Okay, these are all due to the mastery and exploitation. Okay, you yourself, you can see in various countries like domination and exploitation that leads to terrorism and war. When we lead to dominate, we'll be automatically having the opposition from other party. Okay, in order to if you are having such things, that automatically leads to the war. It may be a small kind of war, a quarrel, or even a small fighting between two. That is the base for the war between the two countries. Okay, so this is the we consider as a gross misunderstanding which leads to not to be in the harmony in the society. Okay, so which goal would you start with here? Which goal? We told what are all the targets in order to avoid these kinds of misunderstanding. From where we have to start with? Are we ensuring fulfillment of this goal in today's education? If the very first goal is missing, the rest cannot be fulfilled. It is the thing. The first goal may be the right understanding and the right feelings. If you are not having the right understanding, the others you cannot be fulfilled. Which set of goals is today's education fulfilling? So only we are studying universal human values today. Okay. Here, which set of goals is today's education fulfilling? The top set or the bottom set? Which one we need to? Okay. So here we are putting it in the order, okay, human target order. Right understanding and right feeling, that is the 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. Okay, here human order, we have 5 dimensions. Education, which have a right living, which provides you right living. Health, education, you don't think whatever the thing we are getting educated is called the education. You don't think only going to the school colleges to have education. Whatever the thing we gather the information related to, we are educated for right living is the education. Okay, even without going to schools, colleges, we can have educated. Okay, educated by some people. Then health, which is related to the self-regulation, self-organization of our body. Okay, health related to our body. So self-regulation. What do you mean by self-regulation? You are organizing your body. Okay, as I told in the previous class that we need to have the cyclic. Okay, you should get awake from the bed from by uh, at the most 6 o'clock. You should maintain the timing for your breakfast, your lunch, whatever, all the activities, even exercises you need to do. You should have a self-regulation towards your body in order to keep your health in the proper way. Okay, so these are the 5 dimensions: education, health, which leads to self-regulation, production. Upon the self-regulation, you will be having the work. That means the production. Okay, you'll be getting the production work towards. Then justice, which is called the preservation. Exchange is called the storage. Okay, here you can see the elaboration for the education. The education which develop the right understanding of the harmony at all levels of our living. Okay, we know all the levels. It will provide you various uh, kinds needs for developing the understanding, right understanding from the self to the entire existence. Means the family, society, and the nature. Okay, right living will be the commitment preparation and practice of right living. Preparation includes the learning skills, technology for right living. This leads to living in harmony at all levels, from self to the entire existence. This is the based on education. Okay, see, the secondary, the first part, it told about how we understand others. The second part, it exhibits the technology for right living. Okay, the technology will be learned from the educational institutions. But for right understanding, that will be the guidance given by your uh, father, mother, or your guru, whoever. Okay, they can lead or they can guide you. Okay, see, caring is different from guidance. Okay, guidance, they are guiding yourself. Okay, that's the difference. Then the self-regulation, that is the two, health and the protection. If you have the feeling of responsibility for nurturing and protecting your body, will be right utilization. Okay, you are right utilizing your body. The health, body acts according to I. I means self. The parts of the body are in harmony, in order. In order means it is flowing in the order. Okay, everything are in the order. All the organs which works fine. Okay, if you are misleading means if you are not following the order, then some kind of uncomfortableness in your body will occur. Okay, so uh, then understanding is what is needed. We need to have the understanding. And the third one is the work, which the effort of a human being does on the rest of nature, which being the production. From the production, the things obtained from work. Okay, the effort what you put, from that you will be getting something. That is the production. Okay, what you get from the work. Okay, then what to produce? Necessary physical facilities. How to produce? Through cyclical process. This may be towards your body, so you need some kind of physical facilities. Okay, cyclical process means daily activity. You can consider this as an example. How to produce daily activity. You can do if you want to be if you want to have a proper breathing. You need to perform the pranaya. Okay, yoga. Okay, whatever. Hmm? How to produce through the cyclic process. Daily you have to do. Okay, for one day if you do the some kind of exercise which was recommended for you, will not bring you the continuity. Okay, you need to do in the cyclic process. Okay, every day you need to do. That's what through that you can produce something. Okay, here the cyclic process. See, the examples are every unit. We consider unit as soil, water, plants, air. Here, the plant requires soil, water, air. Okay, the plant. This is the cyclic one. Plant requires soil, water, air. Okay, this is that also the other thing, sea water and the fresh water. Okay, this is also a cyclic one. Okay, the sea water evaporates and it forms as a cloud. It comes back as a rain, which is fresh water. Once again, it mingles with the sea water. It's a cyclic process. Okay, so we treat everything as a cyclic process. Every unit is enriched when it is in a proper order. Resource depletion and pollution. When resource depletion occurs, the resource is used at a rate which is faster than the rate at which it is produced in nature. Okay, so automatically the pollution, the product is such that it does not return to the cycle in nature, or it is produced at the rate that is faster than the rate at which it can return to the cycle in nature. So this we need to consider most resource depletion and pollution in order to avoid the global warming. In order we need to save the nature. Okay. here. Uh, we'll stop with this resource depletion and pollution. We'll discuss the remaining things in the next class. Okay, the mic is open to you. You can ask if you have any queries. You can ask now. If you have any queries or if you want to share some feelings, you can share now.